Hello everyone, this is Phil, the Old Earth Creationist here again. Today we're going to look at another reason why I believe the Earth is old. As a creationist, I believe that the Bible is inspired and inerrant, but I also believe that the Earth is very old. So today let's go to Wyoming, to the Sundance Formation. It is a fossil bed with a lot of fossils. In particular, a type of Belemnoid fossil. It was kind of a squid-like creature, many of them 1 to 2 feet long. This area in the Sundance Formation in Wyoming, and it extends further on, had a staggering amount of these fossils. Now, young Earth creationists say that most of the fossil record and the geological layers that we see are the result of Noah's flood, and that they were all laid down basically in a few months or perhaps up to a year during that flood of Noah. Now, Noah was a real man who lived in history and built an ark, and there was a flood. Its extent can be debated, and that's a topic for another day. But assuming all these fossils of these belemnoids were alive at the time of his flood, a very conservative number places them at 1 quadrillion belemnoid fossils in this formation. Now, if you took all of them alive at the same time and had the entire planet covered with water, no land, you would have one of these squid for every 5.5 square feet of water on the entire planet. And that's an extremely conservative number. With all the other fossil beds in the world, and even this range, which continues on into Colorado and up into Alaska, you could be talking 100 quadrillion of these. So that would have to be alive at the same time, according to the young Earth creationist model. And the ocean physically would not have room enough for them, considering it's only one creature out of thousands of ocean species. Because in that same formation, there is also an equal number of other creatures, like a clam or an oyster, things like that. So, let alone all the turtles and fish and whales and everything else. So there's no possible way that this formation is the result of a global flood and laid down in 1 year. It is a result of ages and ages of time where the fossils lived and died in one place in an inland sea, and that to me just tells me that the Earth is old. And so I think it's time that we really begin to look at old Earth creationism and see that it does fit with the biblical narrative. It is biblical, it is a very valid interpretation, and it makes a lot more sense with science. And so thanks for listening, and stay tuned, and we'll look at another reason next time for why I believe in an old Earth. Phil, the Old Earth Creationist, have a good night.